Hello lovely people, welcome to today's video where I'm informing you on the completion timeline of one of the long-awaited projects here in Ghana. Today we'll be examining one of the most significant infrastructural transformation currently unfolding in the nation of Ghana, the Ofankor to Nsawam dual carriageway project. For years, this vital corridor has tested the patience of commuters, transporters, and indeed every Ghanaian who travel north of the capital, and it still is at this very moment. But the progress being made since the government paid the contractor in full has been nothing short of marvelous. The project was once a symbol of delay, but is rapidly becoming a testament to what focused leadership and decisive action can achieve. So join me as I give you the completion timeline of this project and walk you through the journey from near abandonment to this remarkable acceleration. The completion of this road will mark a turning point for Ghana's economic and social landscape. But before we delve into the details, let me bring you this very exciting information, which I've been announcing for half a month now. If you are in the US, Canada, the UK, or Europe, you can send money straight to Ghana using the promo code INSIGHT. You'll be getting no transaction fees, as well as 1% of your money back if it's 50 euro, dollars, Canadian dollars, or pounds, and more. You'll be getting 1% back into your wallet once it's sent. This is very exciting news. Download Lemfi and pay it with the promo code INSIGHT for this magnificent offer from Lemfi. Download now, use the promo code, and thank me later. Let's get straight into this massive information, which I'm very excited to bring to you. Since the current administration assumed office, the Ofankor to Nsawam Road project has been presented as a textbook case of stalled development. The progress had virtually ground to a halt, and the contractor faced severe cash flow constraints because the certified works, worth tens of millions of dollars, remained unpaid for extended periods, some for close to 2 years. The heavy equipment also stood idle as the workforce morale was at its all-time low, and also the critical demolition of the encroaching structures could not proceed due to the protracted compensation processes. This resulted in the highway that was endangering lives daily, deep potholes, inadequate drainage, which was leading to seasonal flooding, as well as a chronic congestion that turned 38-kilometer journey into a 3 to 4 hour ordeal. It was that bad. Businesses even suffered spoilage of perishable goods. The fuel consumption soared once you utilize this road, and also there were preventable accidents as well. In short, this road was not merely inconvenient, it had become a bottleneck strangling regional commerce. Everything is now changing with direct high-level intervention. President John Dramani Mahama visited the project site a while back, not just for a ceremonial visit, but for a thorough hands-on inspection. Having accessed the same corridor in previous years, he understood precisely where the blockages lied. Rather than issuing a vague directive, he instructed the Minister for Finance and also the Minister for Roads and Highways to prioritize and expedite the settlement of all legitimate contractor claims. The outcome has been extraordinary. More than 70 million US dollars in long outstanding certificates were released in a matter of weeks. The injection of the funds has transformed the atmosphere on the site overnight. Machineries have been roaring back to life, with the labor attendance reaching full capacity and the pace of work shifting from stagnation to sustain momentum. It is a powerful reminder that infrastructural delays are rarely technical in nature. They are almost always financial and also political. Removing those constraints and competent contractors deliver. As of this recent visit on December 3rd, 2025, the transformation is unmistakable. The corridor is being widened to 6 lanes in key sections with additional service routes, preserving access to roadside communities. Massive concrete box culverts and also reinforced drainage systems are being installed. Engineering solutions designed to withstand even the heaviest downpours, as the street lightning mast now lies at regular intervals, promising safe nighttime travel for the first time in decades. High-quality asphalt overlays, far superior to the previous surfaces, are being laid with rigorous compaction standards. Interchanges at Pokwase and strategic flyovers are advancing rapidly, while the pedestrian footbridges and the bus bays demonstrate thorough attention to all the road users. Most encouraging of all is the revised timeline. The contractor originally committed to substantial completion by July 2026. However, with the current rate, coupled with uninterrupted funding and daily ministerial oversight, finally, it has been brought forward to a realistic handover date of April 2026, which is simply astonishing because that's just around the corner, just 4 months away. But this was a code as announced by the President John Dramani Mahama. He laid that it was a possibility, but still the bar has been raised higher than ever before. This is representing a full 3 months ahead of schedule, a rather rarity in large-scale public work across the continent. This is far more than a road project for Ghana, as this is an economic catalyst. The Ofankor to Nsawam corridor serves as the primary gateway between the Greater Accra and the Eastern region, and onward to the Volta, Bono, Ahafo, and northern regions. Upon the completion, the travel time is projected to fall from over 2 hours in peak traffic to under 40 minutes. The farmers who mostly transport their fresh produce to the Accra markets will arrive far before the spoilage sets in. Manufacturing firms in Nsawam and Adeso will also enjoy lower logistics costs and more reliable supply chains. The real estate values along the corridor are already responding, attracting serious investment that had paused for years. Safety will also improve dramatically as fewer head-on collisions will be witnessed, reduced pedestrian risks, and emerging response times cut by half. In essence, every kilometer of new asphalt translates directly into jobs, savings, and opportunities for thousands of Ghanaian families. During the December inspection, the president addressed the contractors and engineers directly without mincing words, having removed every financial and bureaucratic obstacle. The nation now expects maximum efforts in return. The message was received with visible commitment, as the site managers have reported round-the-clock shifts where necessary, and also the quality control teams are embedded full-time. There's a sense that all the parties understand the historic nature of this moment. When funding, supervision, and political will align, Ghanaian and international contractors alike have proven that they can perform at world-class standards. All they need is for the government to live up to their end. The project was once a symbol of delay, but is rapidly becoming a testament to what focused leadership and decisive action can achieve. The completion of this road will mark a turning point for Ghana's economic and social landscape. Machineries have been roaring back to life, and the pace of work shifting from stagnation to sustained momentum. We are now going to witness a record completion of a road project that has been long awaited. We are witnessing the Ofankor to Nsawam road project as a massive infrastructural delivery at its very best. By April 2026, we will not simply be marking the opening of a highway, it will signal that Ghana has reclaimed the capacity to conceive, fund, and execute transformational projects on schedule. The thousands of hours commuters will save, the lives that will be preserved, and the economic activity that will flourish all trace back to decisive leadership that refuse to accept excuses. If you are in Ghana who currently hears me and endure the hardship of this road, I invite you to share this news far and wide, as the project is now going to be completed in just 4 to 5 months. As the President of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama himself, has personally stated, let us celebrate this progress together. Kindly hit the like button to support this channel and also to help inform others on this current development. Share it to your fellow Ghanaians and subscribe. Turn on the post notification for continued updates on every developmental project here in Ghana. Thank you, and on to the next video. Be sure to check this next video out.